Hello and welcome back to my World of Red Tanks replays with Dakaar. In this replay I'm in my VK 3001P, the German Tier 6 medium tank. Now, I got this tank because I really wanted to try the Tiger P. It was a toss up between the Tiger and the Tiger P, and I fancied the Tiger P for some reason. So I had to go through this tank to get it. In this, I think I've got the stock engine. I think I've got the 70mm gun. But apart from that, crew's not at 100. So in tanks which are at least the crew aren't at 100, I don't expect to do very well. So when I came out with the result from this one, I was thoroughly pleased with the tank. So chances are I'm going to keep hold of this tank and maybe get them crews up and have a good one. So I'm trying to keep back, just supporting me really. I see the heavies have pushed forwards. I have done many games in this tank to fully, know its weaknesses. I know the gun depression is not fantastic, and I do like a good gun depression. So I'm going to slowly push up this side. I thought about heading to the city, to the cap circle, and fighting my way through that, but when I saw there was nobody going there, I decided to skip that one completely, because that's what I usually do. Leave this open area for the TDs. So at this point I see we're losing 3-5. Haven't got high hopes for this game. And as you'll see, it's the rest of my team do terrible, to be honest with you. That torched him, got him with the fire. So yeah, the rest of my team don't do anything spectacular, if I remember rightly. I love shooting train tracks. So we got that second kill. So already I've done more kills than anybody. The only people on our team that have done kills are now already dead. So as you can imagine, I have not got very high hopes of this. I remember seeing the Hellcat, but he was on the other side of the tracks. I turned my attention to over here. That was the Covenanter that I was shooting at right at the beginning of the match. Artie knows where I am, so everybody else knows where I am. VK 3001H. I think I was going to make him my next target, but then I saw that the Hellcat was sneaking through, and if he's got the top gun on it, I will not last long. So I figured he's my deadly threat. The 3001H up there wasn't really moving. I can back away. Try to be sneaky here, get through that little door, and use the rest of the wall as cover. But I knock it down. So I failed in my task. So as you can see, we are still losing by a significant amount. Usually when it gets down to this sort of range, you know it's not going to go well. So might as well get whatever XP I can. So this Hellcat, I'm not sure if I would be able to get that corner on that Hellcat properly, so I decided to wait till he pulls forward. I know I could take a full hit from that. Whereas he was on minimal life. Again, Artie, bad shot, missed me. Now, with the assault maps, if you see somebody capturing like that, there's no need to panic. And I've got plenty of time. I mean, this is the stock engine, and it's not bad for a stock engine. I mean, as you'll see coming up, I do a lot of running around and movement, and it doesn't hinder me too bad. Now, that SU-100 up ahead, if I'm right, he had some of the best scores on the team, so I was surprised when he darted around that corner, suiciding just to stop a cap like that. When I was playing this game, I had the XVM stats on, and he was, I think, the top player, if not close. So when he went round the corner to do that, I was thoroughly surprised at that. So I know that there's only one in cap now. There he is. So I'm on 4 kills. This impressed me. The frontal armor here. 2 bouncers on the T-28. Unless he was using the stock gun. I was surprised it bounced 2 like that. So there's somebody on our team moaning about the light tank. I think it might be a Covenanter. Sat down, hasn't moved the whole game. Right down there at the start area. I'm sat here letting any reports of me disappear off the map so they think I've moved. I think his their heavy hasn't been spotted yet, so that's why I mentioned about them being AFK. It could be the TD. Yeah, it was the TD that was that hadn't been spotted yet. I thought about running through this circle to go around. Thought better of it because they knew where it'd be. Finally, the Covenanter sets about doing something, and what he does, he'd been sat there so long. I was quite impressed with how he performed now. So the Hellcat's there, and the Covenanter's there, and I believe the Covenanter's got the stock turret, which can't stock the higher gun. So the Hellcat will have seen him, he's seen the Hellcat, and he's circling around. What I wasn't ready for was this. He finally moved down the field. First one from him bounced. Second one took damage. And I'm trying to put this building just out of sight. See, every single shot on him is hit. It's a really nice gun for this, for the 70mm. I guess the 70mm, I don't know. You can check yourselves. So there's kill number 6, there's Top Gun. And somehow that Covenanter is still playing with the Hellcat. Tilda on our team's gone into the circle, so he's announced his presence. And there's somebody there. But how this Covenanter, I mean, I think he's just using the building to keep him busy till help can arrive, but that was well played by him. And the Hellcat's a really manoeuvrable tank as well, so let's see if I can help him. And there he is. Quick snapshot. Failed. It was the only thing I could do. I knew he was going to go out of sight. Now I know what Hellcat it can kill me in 3 shots. So very risky. Then I see he only did 103 damage. He's got the stock gun. I'm not worried about him. And I know the turret traverse on the Hellcat is terrible. And I'm wondering why I couldn't go back anymore. And that's when I turned the camera around here. See, I've just backed up to the train cart. So there he is. And he missed. And I finished it with 7 kills. Yeah, the rest of our team was pretty shit. So there we go. I think the artillery just hit the Matilda and reset the cap. All that does is give me more time to get over there. And I think you can figure out what happens here. The Covenant is still alive, decides to run around the outside of me. And come up on my left. There's a great tank that he is. And boom, there goes the Covenant dead. So this one was close. 7 life, my reload is going to be close. And I get him. 8 kills. Radley-Walters Medal. Never had a Radley-Walters Medal. This was the best game I ever had. So the final scores, there we are. There's my Master's badge, Top Gun, and my Radley-Walters. 8 tanks killed, There's a further one that I damaged. 1,200 XP in a non-premium account, and not as a double daily. That's not bad at all. I was very pleased with that one. So the battle results, there we go. Top damage 2,315, almost double the second person. And then the rest of our team did crap. The final screen: 27 shots fired, 22 direct hits, 22 penetrations. Everything that I hit penetrated. The gun's really nice. I haven't tried it with the 80mm gun. I'm probably going to try that in the near future, because it's got less penetration but more damage, but its penetration is still like 139, so sides, rear, weak spots should all be fine. With high damage, it's a little bit worth trying. Potential damage received 1,005. Nah, not a steel wool in that. And I think those are the highlights of that. So yeah, as of this recording, the best game I had. I was so sure that game would be failed, and yet I won. I virtually carried. There was a couple of other kills, but I virtually carried the team, so I was thoroughly pleased with that. I hope to get more of those in the future. And if you enjoyed that replay, please comment, rate and subscribe. I've got more replays lined up ready to edit and upload, so thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.